Having done most of the trauma healing that I needed, here are the modalities that worked best for me. This is part 2. Reclaiming a relationship with my body, its sensations, and its messages did so much to help me start to trust my feelings. I had been invalidated most of my childhood, and as I got older, they just diagnosed me with an anxiety condition. And what I realized through somatic work was, oh, all those messages were real. And I was so anxious because I literally couldn't feel my body. I couldn't feel whether I was okay or not. So once I made connection with my body, I could actually feel whether I was okay or not. And that made me able to tolerate more sensations. It made me more able to know if I was overwhelmed or not. It made me more able to identify my emotions. And best of all, it made me able to say, you're not fucking listening to me. I'm gonna go find a practitioner who will. I experience a lot of relationship obsession. I get obsessed with people. I have limerence. And the thing that helped me with that was mostly self-esteem work. Developing, well, who am I? And what am I up to? And once I figured out how to enjoy spending time with myself and fill myself up with love and validation, I found that most of my relationship seeking was about this intense hunger for love. And it didn't get better until I was willing to fill myself up with love and self-compassion. What I realized after I did this work is I was showing up to relationships as a hole that people had to fill. I was showing up in need of love, and I wasn't able to give love from that empty cup. And so once I filled in a little bit of my hole, suddenly I attracted a relationship from someone who also had stuff to give, instead of attracting and magnetizing to other holes. And there have been some global effects to all of the healing that I've done. One global effect is I am now able to know myself and know what is right for me. And I'm able to trust that I will show up for myself. Another global effect that I didn't even realize was there was trauma healing has created consistency in my life. I am no longer moving locations all the time. I am no longer moving from relationship to relationship. I am no longer having the experience that some girl is just making decisions for me sometimes. This is the first time that I have had the same primary care practitioner for over a year. This is the first time in my adult life that I have had health insurance 2 years in a row. I'm meeting these milestones at 33 years old that most people have already established in their life. And I'm also figuring out the things that are very much a part of me. Was the polyamory a trauma response? Nope, very much a part of me. Is the trouble with authority figures a trauma response? Nope, I'm just a boss bitch. This work is never a waste of time. You put it into your energy bank, and it gets better and better.